1994 Ford Cobra, 26,000 miles, Vermillion Red. Let's take it for a test drive. If y'all follow us here at PC Classic Cars, you know we love our Mustangs, and this is a great example. This is a 1994 Ford Cobra, and it is a real Cobra. So being that it's a Cobra, it has its 5-liter like all of these cars came with, making 240 horse and 285 foot-pounds of torque. It is the original numbers matching motor to the car, backed by your 5-speed manual transmission. The clutch feels good. No issues with any drivability on this particular Cobra. Power brakes, their discs obviously, power steering. AC's nice and cold, heat blows hot. This one does have an aftermarket BBK cold air intake, and then it does have aftermarket BBK exhaust, so it does have aftermarket BBK shorty headers, and then it does have Flowmaster mufflers, so it sounds great going down the road. There is not a better muffler sound behind a 5-liter than it is Flowmaster's. This is a great car. Absolutely a joy to drive. It is a documented 26,439 actual miles. It is a clean Carfax with no accidents or damage ever reported, and this one still has all of its VIN tags all the way around it. On the interior, it is code 4S, which is your saddle leather interior. If you know these cars, or if you don't know these cars, the biggest issue is the leather on these. They're very notorious for having really bad leather cracking and wear. This one being a 26,000 mile car, I would expect the seats to be in a lot worse shape than they are, but these ones are actually really nice. Looks like they've been well cared for since new. A little bit of age on the edge of the bolster here on the driver's side from getting in and out, but it's minimal, nothing to write home about. Top of the dash is nice. You have your white face Cobra gauges, your leather matched steering wheel's all in great condition. Headliner visors, no issues with either one of those. Factory Ford stereo, floor mats are in great condition. Carpets look good. Really, overall on the inside, it is a very nice Cobra. As far as the does it work section goes, the only things I have listed as a no on this one is the up and down function here on the driver's seat is not working, but the forward and back does work. And then as you can see, your little dash clock is not illuminating. You will see a screenshot of the does it work section on the website pcclassiccars.com. It'll outline what works and what doesn't work. It'll be in that additional media section at the very, very bottom. Gauges are all coming up good. Everything's working properly. As far as the gauges go ahead and get in the throttle here a little bit. These cars always benefit from a gear swap. It has a really good highway gear in it. You can cruise this thing at 80 miles an hour. But I mean, they're 240 horse, 285 foot-pounds of torque, so they're not crazy fast cars. They make a lot more sound than they do performance-wise, but they're still fun to drive. As far as the underneath goes, no issues on the bottom. Floors are great, frame rails are great. No rust issues outside of some surface corrosion on the non-painted parts, but no problems of any kind on the bottom. On the exterior, it's code E8, which is your Vermillion Red paint. Does appear to be original paint with a little bit of oxidation on the flat surfaces as far as the top of the hood and the fenders. Still represents well. Again, all your VIN tags are all the way around the car, front and rear bumpers, front fenders, quarters, hood, deck lid, bottoms of the doors. So you will see photos of all those in the additional media section as well on the website pcclassiccars.com. You will notice it's hard to see outside, but inside you can see a little bit of a difference from the front and rear bumpers to the fenders and quarters. It's very notorious on these that they fade just a little bit different. And then just again, some little stone chips, some little scuffs, little imperfections walking around the car. You'll see photos of all of those areas in the additional media section. Does have the Cobra R wheels on it. Tires are 2023. A couple of the wheels have a few little spots in them, but nothing, again, major. You're going to get little things for being a car that's this old, being 30 years old. It's going to happen. But again, still a really cool, very clean Cobra. These are gaining popularity by the day. Clutch, again, feels good. Downshifts through all the gears well. As far as your suspension goes, does appear to be original equipment. Nothing's out of place. Front end feels nice and tight. Rear suspension feels good. Steering and brakes aren't pulling you left or pulling you right. Glass is in good shape. I don't see any major issues with the windshield. Power windows on both sides work properly. You do have your rear defrost. Got your button over here on the left. That works properly. Power mirrors as well. Driving position in these cars is enjoyable. It is a four-way adjustable driver's seat. Again, the up and down function doesn't work, but the forward and back does. The way the console's set up with where the shifter is, no issues there. The little ashtray opens and closes properly. Same thing with the glove box. Back seat doesn't have any issues. Rear view mirror is clear and easy to see out of. Odometer and trip meter are both rolling properly. Yeah, but those Flowmasters definitely sounds really good. Inside the trunk compartment back there, nothing's out of place. All shows factory. Same thing when you pop the hood. This is the original numbers matching 5-liter to the car. As far as the engine bay itself goes, bottom side of the hood is nice. Wiring's all clean, fluids all check out good. Nothing's really out of place or really changed outside of the cold air intake. But again, it's cold air intake, it's a BBK cold air intake, then you have BBK shorty headers. Charging system's doing its job. Back on the interior here, kick panels look good. Plastics on the lower portions of the door panels look good. Really, outside of just some little cosmetic flaws on the exterior and the two little things not working, it's a hop-in, ready-to-go car to just enjoy. If I was gonna do anything, maybe a gear swap in the back just to have a little bit more low end. There you guys have it. This is a 1994 Ford Cobra with 26,444 actual miles. From myself and everybody else here at PC Classic Cars, we always appreciate y'all stopping in to watch another one of our test drive videos. Make sure you check out that additional information section on the website called the additional media section, PCClassicCars.com. Check out the content we're posting across all of our social platforms every single day. We'll catch you guys on the next video.